Alright folks, let's get into another day, and we will be looking at puzzle streak. We had reached, I think, a new streak for this day. I blundered in at the last. Check your king comes here, and then this is the mate. The knight was the mate. I think that's simple. We have a mate in 3, I guess, here. Okay, very nice. Queen here, dominating the light squares. Win. I think it's just a free piece. I can just simply pick it up. So, straightforward puzzle. Let's say I take it. Queen takes, check. Once I give this check, this is blocked. So he has to come here, this check, and then we still deliver the mate. Here, so bottom is kind of a mate. Here I think it's a free rook. Just missed it completely. Why didn't he take my queen? It's an interesting thought. I have blundered, he's blundered, he doesn't take my queen. This allows me to simply do the exchange and pick up the rook in the end, giving a complete piece up situation. Skewer puzzle, absolute basic puzzle. I can simply come back, control it, allow him to queen, exchange everything off. In the pieces spawns to win the king. Here we have rook check and a queen mate. Mate tail up but missed the sequence. It's very common. Poke. Of course I would win the queen. We have this check here. The only option is the rook takes, and then we deliver the mate with the bishop and rook combination. It's pretty much a standard mate in sequence. We are what? Oh, we have massive material down, but I have this check, and the other rook bishop combination mate. Here we have. I am not clear how is this. We are materially down. Check. King comes here, delivers the mate. King comes here, the fork wins the queens, I think. So simple. I think this is the anesthesia mate. Starts with that, and then queen delivers the mate. Here we have queen, is what I understand. I'll be queening faster, but first I take it, pawn takes, and then king supports before we queen here. So extremely straightforward, and just simply queen. So complete miss by the opponent. Here we have this check. Is that a single movement? No. Safer than 2 movement. So the queen delivers it here. I just don't understand why would you exchange when my king is so close. Simply pick it up, and then king is too far away. Alright folks, we've reached in the first 5 minutes, 17th puzzle. Here we have this check. And then king has 1 and 2 squares, and then I have this fork and win the rook. Actually it's a mate, and if I come here it's a mate, so he has to come here, only choice. And then this is a mate. So alright, so this is still a problem, and this is still a mate. Okay, folks, so 17. We stop at 17. I blundered. Okay, mate in 1. Mate in 1. Mate in 1. Then we have, what do we have here? Okay, mate in 1. What do we have here? 4 in the rook. What do we have here? Skewer in the rook. What do we have here? Right, now I think you should be careful. Check. King comes, rook, king takes, and then we're simply winning. Why did the bishop go there? Oh, he wanted to mate me, but ended up giving up the bishop. We have mate in 2. Pin piece can't protect. Here we have. What do we have here? Pawn takes. This one here. No, I mean, this rook is simply hanging. Doesn't make much sense. So removing a different puzzle, the last one. Okay, the queen's not having great number of squares. Knight can come here, but the queen can come here. The knight can come here. The bishop is protecting. That's a problem. I can take this way. See, the problem is the queen's slowly running out of squares. So what we need to do is target the queen. Now here the queen is attacking this, so we take it here. And we get the queen. So we can clearly see the queen was pretty much trapped. Here we have a nice skewer opportunity, but there's no protection here. But yeah, we can get this knight pretty easily. This check here, there's no way for the king to stay on and protecting the knight. And if the skewer was not possible, else I would have won the queen itself. Here we have this beautiful move which gives us the queen. Alright folks, I think as you can see I have been doing some silly mistakes. And I think I'm not reaching the correct kind of scores which I need to. I'm playing a bit too fast as well. Check. And king comes here, check. King takes, check. I have a skewer, but I don't get this rook because it's protected. Check. Makes sense. King comes here, makes sense. But then I don't have a very nice control. I have this knight delivering the mate. Okay, great. One more mate. Standard motive. There we have this check and we have a mate. Here we have, okay, last 30 seconds. Let's see how much I can reach. Yes, so it's a simple, this one getting the rook. Here we have check, king takes. Not sure what we've got here. I think, yeah, it's this one. Right, so Alright folks, I'm going to pause the puzzles here and we're going to continue soon. Alright folks, done puzzle streaks. Now let's get into puzzles. So I'm going to go to puzzle themes. I'm going to go to, I think it's been some time since we did Middlegame puzzles. I'm going to do like 10-15 minutes of Middlegame puzzles. So we're looking at discovered attack as a theme. Now here, where is the discovery? Discovery is queen takes knight, king takes, then check. So yeah, it's an easy one. So +3 only makes sense. It wasn't very tricky. Okay. Here the discovered attack comes from this check, I feel. In fact, actually this has a double-edged sword advantage. So once you do this, I take this. But then he'll push this. Let's see, pawn push. Queen takes. I think pawn push should work. Queen takes queen. We have check. Queen takes queen. Why don't I start with queen takes queen, rook takes, and then push the pawn? But then I have enough line. Even if I push the pawn, okay, let's see. No, that doesn't work. So we start with this check and then take this, so we get an exchange up. So the discovery was right there and I did not see that properly. Now let's see how this works. Where's the discovery here? Check. King takes rook, knight takes rook. First I think it's rook takes rook, knight takes rook. Rook takes rook, knight takes rook, and then the queen comes in here threatening this. Alright, let's see this check here. Oh. By the way, this game was played by two bots, a Resolute bot and XRAL bot from IBM. 25-2600 rated players. So it's like it seems like a tricky situation. The only thing is I wanted to figure out where is the discovery. Usually starts with rook takes rook and knight or the king takes rook. It's not a very easy puzzle. It took me some time to really understand what's happening. It was fairly complicated. King comes here. Sorry, king comes here. There is no direct check. There's nothing that can come in the middle. This can come in the middle, but does not help much. So I'm going to just push it away. Okay, so we have this check here, and then the king has to come and discover attack wins the queen. Okay folks, we've gotten 3 wrong, 1 correct, so we're at minus 40. Something like that. Interestingly, I know the theme, but not able to find the right way forward. So we have this check. Something has to come in the middle. Last one in the discover attack theme, let's see. We have this check here. You can have this check here. Alright, it's a discovery, yes. But how do I convert it? Oh, like this and we get the rook. Okay, no? Can you play this? Then you take this. The other way around was not a problem, but yeah, I think we got the pattern, but we couldn't really get the right way to do it. So we did 5 puzzles, just 1 correct. And yeah, this, and let's look at Intermezzo, other puzzles which we typically used to do. So here, queen takes knight. It's a possibility. What is the problem to take? Rook takes. Rook takes queen. Rook takes queen. Queen takes knight. You have a rook check. You don't have a rook check as such to convert, so simply can take this. Now let's think about it. You can come here and you can come here. So then I can simply take this. Knight comes in, and knight's protecting it. Alright, I'm not sure if there's a really big threat anywhere. So I can now push it and then just get it in here. So here, what do we got? What is this threat? If I allow him to give a check, I just come here. We're pretty much set. So yes, no, I'm not understanding this. I'm going to take a hint on this one. I think I was thinking this pawn push. Then if there's a check, then the queen just hides there. No? Queen can come here or here. Threatening mate. Or I can come here. Clearly I don't have any idea on how to handle this. Not bad, I think I've gotten these ideas, but We have this check. Bishop takes. Oh, he has to take. There's no other choice, and then we have this check. And this check. I'm sure about this one. I'm sure about this being my next move. Alright, we have this check. King comes here. No mate, unfortunately. Oh, I get this rook on the edge of this board here. What's the problem? I can simply take this pawn. Oh, the problem is this pawn. Okay, so we gotten 2 wrong. I think out of 7 puzzles I got just 1 right, for which I got 3 points. I need to take it. Okay. Yeah. Again, I've gotten this is out of 8 puzzles, it's just 1 correct. It's been a tricky day. Let's see. We'll go about this. Let's see how do we work this out. So let's see. We have this check here. Queen takes, queen takes, queen takes. There's nothing that I'm getting from there. I can simply take this, but then this is lost. So overall, yeah, a tough puzzle. What is the critical move in this position? So let's see. I can simply take this pawn as well. Bishop there, let's check here. So not sure how get to work this out. Just not getting an idea. So it's been like a great day in terms of clarity on how to get things done. Tripling it down and then push this pawn. It doesn't make much sense. No idea how to take this forward. So let me just go ahead and play a game. I think maybe at 1 or 2 games. Let's see. I seem to have forgotten some of the middlegame principles. King's Indian defense on the board, and we play blocking this move. Let's play this here. I want to play this, push this. I can still push this, I guess. 2 attackers. Oh no, I think I did give up of no. 3 defenders, so no issues. If I push, he has 3 defenders. I have. It's not working. Let's just play this. Alright, so he's not gotten the bishop in, so I'm going to put this knight out. There's few holes, but then the bishop comes in. Alright, I think I have a good chance here because I'm going to just start pushing pawns on this side of the board. I don't see the point. Alright, so let's see. How do I get the queen into the game? I'm going to play it here. And then getting the queen out of this way. You take, no issues. Now I have this push. So let's see how can we progress here. This is a pinned piece, we agreed, but then I need to move it back here. No issues. This is currently a bit of a stretch. The knight comes out, the king goes out, protecting the pawn. Alright. This is a problem, but yes, let me just take this off because he takes, I take, that's fine. So I think it's an equal trade. So just a counter trade situation. Okay. I take the queen and then it's a check he has to play. I get his queen back. So a rook up because of a blunder by the opponent. So he will get an exchange back, which is not a big deal. So let's see. It's a simple conversion. I need to cleanly convert. First get the king into the game here. There is no threat. Alright, so I want to get the knight to come here. I don't like the knight here, so I'm going to put it in the center of the board. Bishop is not well placed. Take, and then get the rook into the game. So I need to put the knight here, and the match continues. There's no check. I'm targeting this square here, targeting the knight, the bishop there, and the rook comes into the game, and the king goes into the white squares, patiently handling the situation. And yes, let's target some weaknesses on the other file. So let's see how do we do this. Let's target this pawn and this pawn. He can come in here and just want to go this way or this way. So we are fine. We are okay at this point in time. Of course, opponent blundered a piece. I think we can win against opponents who are blundering a piece, but we're not able to win against opponents who are finding good tactics. So that's something we need to worry about. So let's see how it goes. We still have another 30 minutes, so we'll play one more game post this match. Alright, so he protects that piece. I'll attack this bishop. Oh, this is double attacked already. This pawn is lost. This is here. So we have a couple of options here. So I do get this pawn, but I think what pawn should I take? Is the question. I'm going to take this pawn. This pawn is still there to be addressed. So I'm anyways controlling the key squares. he will have to work a bit harder. Spawn is under threat. Alright, so let me target the spawn now. I'm targeting the spawn now. So it's not that straightforward for my opponent to play on from here. Alright, so I do have spawns lost. It's actually a pinned pawn, so if any threats, it's a problem, but rook currently controlling. We have this control, we have this option. There are a few options available. So anyways, it's like materially lost position. Targeting this rook takes. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm targeting this near check. Let me just see, takes, I take. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. So let's see exactly how this goes. So we are really winning. So yes, that's a simple situation. We have a situation here. Just check. I'm putting some pressure on some of these things. So now there's no issues. So we have an easy way to push forward. So here's this move. I'm going to push this here. Yes. Now check and then push. Roughly there's a lot of pushes. Alright. Okay, this is a check. He has to come back. We have this check. It's to go somewhere, and we have this rook takes. Fine. Okay, no issues. So what do we do here? With the rook in, trying to put some pressure. Check. Just gonna block it. Then push the pawn. With the support of the king. Checks, of course, as wherever possible. So yes, it's just dragging, not closing it cleanly, or as cleanly as I would have liked. So let's see. So we have the logic here. Let's check. The rook comes in the middle and pawn push. All right. Extremely good move, but then I have an intermediate check before I pick up the rook, giving him space before I take up this rook. Now there is no stalemate possibilities. You can take every piece of material that I have. Simply got a queen. So we did cleanly convert. I know that we had a few chances. Very long drawn end game. Maybe one more game and then we call it a day. So let's see how this goes. I've done a few mistakes. So my middle game really is bad, as you can see. I've done some mistakes. Yeah, this was not really a good move. Thinking of this possibility. Yeah, c5, knight h5. Knight h5, targeting the bishop. Picks. Queen out of the way. This was the idea to stop this knight coming here. I should have taken the rook. Okay, well, this is 4 mistakes. Middle game, of course, was really bad. Mistakes galore from both sides. But endgame and opening was fairly accurate. So yes, that's where our main issue lies. We are able to get out of the opening fine. The middle game is where we are blundering a lot and delivering a few mistakes. Okay, so we'll play our stone wall structure. So for stone wall structure, typically this e6 is very critical, which blocks the whole knight coming here. The core idea of stone wall is pretty much in trouble once that happens. So I need to push and then put my knight there. Here, since you have given me the opportunity, I will push this pawn. We need the e5 and then we close this. So this is the different structure we're trying to take in this situation. Now the problem is the king has to be moved away at some point of time. The issue is, of course, this move. So let's see. Give me a minute, folks.